about a brief introduction to pets and allergies and give you just a little bit of a mindset of how to think about your pet if they do have allergies. If you go to the veterinarian, typically what they will do, what I've seen, is they will maybe do some kind of a food trial to see if your pet is allergic to certain foods and try to rule that out. And then they might start your pet on a medication or a steroid, which is pretty extreme. So it's very rare that a regular veterinarian will really try to address the main issue of allergies, and that would be trying to figure out what the body is reacting to. So an allergy is the body's immune system overreacting to outside stimuli. And I find like pets with allergies often are very active, or they can become easily agitated, and they're just overreactive to everything in life, and their body is reacting, so they're sensitive to everything going on outside. And allergies can be triggered either they can be genetic, and that would be something acquired. A lot of times they're dogs with white coats will sometimes have allergies, and there might be a genetic component to that. We would often see white pit bulls coming into the hospital on emergency, and they would just be red and raw all over their skin. And they had never been to an allergist, and they just keep coming into the emergency room, and they've never seen an allergist to deal with these issues. The other thing, it could be just your dog's immune system when they were born. Maybe they weren't in great conditions or weren't fed a good diet, or they were nursed by a bottle instead of from their mother's colostrum, which would give them the initial immunity that they need to start life with. So all of these issues are things that happen, and we move on. But as your pet ages, and if their body is not given the chance to heal, then they may have these allergies that set them up for life. There are also acquired allergies over time, so maybe as your pet gets older, they acquire these allergies, and that could be a sign of something with their body that is just not able to process. That might just be something where their body needs to be rebooted a little bit. Maybe they need a different diet. Their body needs the tools to be able to heal themselves. So what you should do if your pet has allergies, if they're mild, you can usually try to deal with them on your own. Most allergy veterinarians have told me that allergies typically come from the environment, and things like dust mites, pollen, material in your couches and carpets. So these are things that are really, really hard to get rid of. I had a dog that actually showed up positive in an allergy test for humans and cats, plus trees and pollen and grasses. So basically she was allergic to the world, and she was a very overreactive dog. So you want to start with making sure that your pet's immune system is really strong. If your pet has allergy symptoms where they're chewing on their toes, they have ear infections, they have an itchy mouth, they have drooly eyes, itchy skin, you want to address that also at the same time that you're dealing with the internal. So basically, when your pet gets allergies, their body is at a disadvantage, and yeast can build up, typically between the paws, sometimes in the ears, and on the skin. And once they start scratching, they are damaging the skin cells, and they're allowing bacteria to grow on the skin surface. Once that happens, then they are prone to infections. So I hope this helps you and your pet with their itchy allergies, and we'll see you soon. Bye.